Mm-hmm. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I've been gone and I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm still not 100%, but I'm gonna get there. So I've been home for about a month now with the whole being in quarantine and all that stuff. Since my very last day of work, prior to this quarantine stuff, I began having a sore throat, but I avoided going into the doctor because obviously that's the last place I want to be at during a time like this with the whole COVID-19 and everything like that. So I've been home, 3 weeks go by. My sore throat wasn't going away. It was actually getting worse.
Mom, you know what is this? I know this is a sheet.
Yeah. So I couldn't take it anymore with this sore throat. It was like really hard to swallow, just painful. I didn't have any other symptoms for those 3 weeks besides just a sore throat. So I had I had basically a FaceTime appointment with my doctor. And I was like, you know, my freaking throat hurts. Long story short, he was like, do you think you have strep? I was like, I don't know. I never had strep before as an adult. I had strep probably when I was like 5 or 6 years old, so I don't remember how it feels. He's like, well, in order for me to prescribe you antibiotics, you have to come in. So didn't want to, but he assured me that I would be in and out of the doctor's office. So I go in last week. He you know, did the whole swab thing, and I had strep throat. So I've been on antibiotics now for like 6 days, 6 or 7 days. I have to be on it for 10 days. And I feel a little bit better, a little bit of relief, but I'm still like, I don't understand why my throat still hurts. So anyways, long story, but this is why I haven't been, like vlogging and stuff, because it just was uncomfortable to the point to even like speak. Yeah. But I think it's getting better. I mean, it's still there, but it's getting better. I don't know. Yeah, so I've been home for a month now. I just can't believe everything. That's how this whole coronavirus thing has played out. Still very scary, still very worrisome, but I'm trying not to think about all the bad things and the negatives. I'm just trying to take it one step at a time, stay positive, and just pray. I pray for my family, I pray for the world, and I just pray that this will slow down and come to an end. And in the meantime, we all just need to be safe and protect ourselves. That's all we could really do, because this is an invisible thing that we don't see and we can't control if we get it or not, you know. That's my take on everything that's happening. I'm home. My husband is an essential worker, so he still goes out to work. You know, everybody has their situation, has their thing going on. We're all in this together. So I wanted to catch you guys up. I don't have the bottle with me right now, but my new addiction is coconut water. I started drinking, I think it's called Vita Coco. I don't even know. La Vita Coco. I don't know. I know that they have it in Target and like in the grocery stores. I started drinking that, love it. But my mom bought me Zico, Z-I-C-O.
No. Mom, it calls Zico water.
Zico, Z-I-C-O, coconut water. She bought me that because I told her I was craving for it, and she surprised me and bought me some coconut water. And I never tried that brand before or even saw it. And oh my God, it's life-changing. Now I'm addicted to coconut water. And it's an expensive addiction because a bottle, hold on, honey. Because a bottle of coconut water, I mean, this is just water, but a bottle like this size of coconut water is almost $3. Sheesh. Anyway, thank you. So that's been like my new thing, coconut water. Apparently it's very good for you. So, oh, and also today, I mean, I don't look so great because I was laying down, but today is the very first day in 8 months that I straightened my hair. I was actually gonna try to do a whole year of no heat to my hair, no processing my hair with a color or anything like that. I was trying to do a whole year just to get my hair back to being healthy. I was experiencing like a lot of hair loss, but that was like due to stress and stuff like that. So that's what triggered me to want to take care of my hair and not like put heat to it. But today, just being in quarantine and looking crazy with crazy, wild, curly hair every day, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna straighten it. I haven't straightened it in like 8 months. I'm just gonna straighten it. And I did this morning, and I have to get my hair cut, but I don't see myself going into a salon anytime soon. They're not even open. So I think I'm gonna have my husband cut my ends. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's really long. I'll show you. Like, just goes all the way down. I don't know if you can even tell how long it is, but yeah. What else? I'm sitting in Gianna's playroom. It's a hot mess. So for the past month, my routine has been going obviously nowhere publicly. I pretty much stay home the whole entire week, and my husband doesn't work on the weekends. So when Saturday morning comes, that's when he stays with Gianna, and then I run to the grocery store on Saturday mornings just once a week, and I do our weekly grocery shopping. So that's the only time that I go out, and it's just pretty scary. I mean, yes, it's scary, but it's different, and it's just mind-blowing and surreal. Every time I go to the grocery store, almost everybody has a mask on, and I'm like, wow, these like, it blows my mind the kind of times that we're living in. And like, after I leave the grocery store, I make sure not to touch my face, my eyes, my nose, and like, I just feel so dirty. And like, my car, like touching my car steering wheel, I just feel so dirty. And like, as soon as I get home, I come through the garage, and we have a bathroom in the basement, right next to the garage. So I throw the groceries like all in the bathroom area, and I make sure to wash and sanitize. My laundry room is also in there, so I make sure to take off all of my clothes, and then I wash my hands down there. It's like a process. It's pretty exhausting. You know, just something I never imagined doing before. Sorry, my throat still feels sketchy. Hey girl, you okay? Wow. So, how have you guys been doing out there? What are you doing during your stay-at-home quarantine life? I feel like my house was cleaner when life was normal and I was working and I really wasn't home. But now that we're home every day, everything is just upside down. And I'm like, you know what? What are you gonna do? I'm really struggling. I mean, God knows when this whole virus thing is gonna be done with or settled down. Gianna was in preschool. This was her first year in 3-year-old preschool. She loved it. And, you know, I originally had plans for her to attend preschool again when she's 4 years old, which is the fall. But I really don't know. I mean, who knows if school's even going to be a thing. I don't know what route this whole virus thing is going to take. But if school, you know, does continue in the fall. I don't know if I'm going to be putting her in preschool, although I know she would love it, and she loves all her teachers and her like little classmates and stuff, but I don't know how I feel about enrolling her in school after all of this.
And Anna.
Yeah, you're an Anna. Her favorite princess is who?
Anna.
Anna. She has her Anna pajamas on. She has her big Anna doll. Her little Anna doll.
I want to show them what I got.
She has frozen Anna bowling pins.
And I have Elsa from Easter.
Yep, she got Elsa, little Elsa for Easter.
And her hair is crazy.
Yeah, all your dolls' hairs are crazy, girl. All of them. So, just kidding. So on that note, I just wanted to catch you guys up on my life. I can't wait to feel 100%. I feel like 80%, but not 100. I mean, I would really like to get to 100 and feel good. Anyways, I don't want this video to be like too much and me just looking at you and just blabbing off about anything and everything. Just wanted you guys to know where your girl has been. I pray that you are at home and you're staying safe and that you and your family are okay. Thanks for catching up with me, finding out what I've been up to. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I will definitely, the more I feel better, the more I will upload. Since I'm home, who knows when I'll be home till. What is it? Today's what, April 15th? My job predicts that we will be back to work maybe in June, but obviously it's not up to them. It's just up to the virus. They basically said, let's just see how everything plays out, and you know, who knows when we'll go back to work. But I'm hoping and praying that we go back to work in June, and that hopefully a lot has lightened up, and by then, I don't know. See, I'm blabbing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Did you fart?
No, it was my hat.
Bye.